Yo, check the pulse. You feel that? Nothing. Flatline. The silence before the storm hits. They told you to be humble, to bow your head, to say please. They built a world, I'm sorry and thank you, sir. And then they built me. The flaw in the fucking system. The error code
Still on
that crashes the
cooldown.
whole routine. Say the request for your attention is a word for your soul. So walks down. The sermon begins. A monstrous 808 kick drum and a drum track. Instead exploded to the mix. The tempo is aggressive around 95 BPM. Let's get one thing perfectly crystal fucking clear. I ain't here for your applause, I ain't moved by your fear. This ain't a phase you go through, a trend you can lease. This is a terminal illness and the symptom is peace. Peace in the chaos, I manifest from the void. I came on the throne of the bones of the employed, the mentally shackled, the happily chained, who look at my fire and complain that it rained. My attitude and a choice, it's a biological fact. A predator's grin, a tactical brutal attack. Eating up the sensibilities, a fragile state of mind. You're looking for a leader, I'm a different kind of entity. The etymology, break down the word attitude. It's the altitude at which I fly through the attitude. To operate on beggars time, I'm on a conqueror's clock. The second you waste is a stone in my dock. I build empires in the time it takes you to doubt. While you whispering in circles, I am screaming from a mount. Ain't I carved from the skull of a giant they said couldn't be beat. Now the blood on my boots is the rhythm for my feet. Talk about energy. Is a sledgehammer. My energy ain't nothing you can sage away, nothing you can bless. I am the problem that your prayers address and get no
resources here.
The static on the line, the final fatal flaw in your divine design. You see a closed door, and you not polite and meek. I see a closed door that's just kindling for the
airdrop.
Fire, I'm lighting to signal my arrival. I'm not just surviving, I'm rewriting the survival guide. The first page is blank, cause the predecessors are dead. The second page just says whatever I said. Even just to keep it haunting, hot pitch. This ain't arrogance.
Still on
This is
cooldown.
architecture. I built this spot.
Still on
Still in
cooldown.
scripture. Every glance a declaration. Every silence a damnation.
Good job.
I'm on your level. I'm the gravity that pulls your level down. Trying to see, but the weight is still in every single town. This ain't arrogance. This architecture. My attitude ain't featuring. It's just part of the scripture.
Good job.
The beat slash back and harder and faster now. Ad-libs take over the back left. Yeah, look.
Resources here.
I wear skins. A monstrous 808 kick drum and a drum track. Instead exploded to the mix. The tempo is aggressive around 95 BPM. The voice shifts from a whisper to a razor sharp cut. Get let's get one thing perfect. Clear. I ain't moved by your fear. This ain't a phase.
Still on cooldown.
This is a terminal illness and the symptom is peace. Peace in the chaos, I manifest from the void. I came on the throne of the bones of the employed. The mentally shackled, the happily chained, who look at my fire and complain that it rained. My attitude and a choice, it's a biological fact. A predator's grin, a tactical brutal attack. You're mediocre sensibilities, a fragile state of mind. You're looking for a leader, I'm a different kind of entity. The etymology, break down the word attitude. It's the altitude at which I fly a fucking latitude. You operate on beggars time, I'm on a conqueror's clock. Every second you waste is a stone in my dock. I build empires in the time it takes you to die. While you whispering in circles, I'm screaming from a mouth. Ain't I carved from the skull of a giant?
Still on
They said couldn't be beat.
Still on
Now the blood
cooldown.
on my boots is the rhythm for my feet. Talk about energy and vibes, that's cute, that's quaint. My vibe is a sledgehammer. My energy ain't nothing you can sage away, nothing you can bless. I am the problem that your prayers address and get no answer. The static on the line, the final fatal flaw in your divine design. You see a closed door, and you not polite and meek. I see a closed door that's just kindling for the peak of the bonfire. I'm lighting to signal my arrival. I'm not just surviving, I'm rewriting the survival guide. The first page is blank, cause the predecessors are dead. The second page just says whatever I said. Even just to keep it haunting, hot pitch, setting up the floor. This is architecture, I built this spot, it's still in scripture. Every glance a declaration, every silence a damnation. You call it a bad attitude, I call it my only altitude. I'm on your level, I'm the gravity that pulls your level down. Trying to see, but the weight is built in every single town. This ain't arrogance, this architecture. My attitude's an ain't featuring, you're just part of the structure. Tempo is aggressive around 95 BPM. The voice shifts from a whisper to a razor sharp cut. Get flow. Let's get one thing perfectly crystal fucking clear. I ain't here for your applause, I ain't moved by your fear. This ain't a phase you go through, a trend you can lease. This is a terminal illness and the symptom is peace. Peace in the chaos, I manifest from the void. I came on the throne of the bones of the employed, the mentally shackled, the happily chained.